#Heathen here again. Welcome back. We are doing gaming. We're doing Cyberpunk 2077. And if I sound a little off today, it's because I don't feel the greatest. Fucking endometriosis. But at any rate, I did turn the game volume down a little bit because I have a feeling I'm not going to be as loud talking today. So, yeah. Anywho. I'm hoping the jitteriness is fixed, otherwise we might have to continue to play with these settings. We'll see. The last we left off, we had...
Great to have you back. Son, did y'all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City? Called Kujira, or the Whale. Apparently the Corp figured it wasn't safe in Japanese waters. Afraid some local fishermen might harpoon it for scientific research. But honestly, it's quite the power move. Wonder what Militech will respond with. Maybe Myers will fly a Rust Bucket B-17 Flying Fortress over Arasaka HQ. Ooh, man, that is insensitive. I am so sorry. Where are my manners? President Myers. I mean, of course. Gotta respect the office. Anywho.
That's cute. Anyways, like I said, we left off at... I have to turn the volume down for myself.
Whoa, Pete.
No.
Get your beauty sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biome line. I know, neurovirus. I need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling and my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Crowns and threads. Let me take a look around my apartment. Oh, it's one of the kitties. Aww.
It's clear, open skies, but don't take it from me. Get out there and enjoy the sun.
What is all this stuff? Vodka. Take that. Sit. No thanks. You release brain dances. Let's read that. Oh, and if you haven't seen me game on here, I am a lore whore, so I will be reading everything. So, new release brain dances. What's up, BD maniacs? Hungry for a new emo rush? Then check out the latest word from the freshest PDs on the market. Foreign body. The body is everything. There is nothing else. It is you, but it is also just a tool of your mind to interact with the world. But what would happen if this tool tried to live its own life? What if it tried to kill you? Though not a particularly original addition to the thriller genre, this brain dance featuring Luke Polar is still a solid experiential ride. The fear of disobedient implants has been around since pirates were walking around on peg legs. Well, maybe not that long. As a result, the trope has been pervasive in film, braindance, and urban legend alike. Still, Foreign Body borrows some of the genre's best elements while still incorporating just enough new stuff to the mix to keep it interesting. After all, it's not every day you see the world from the perspective of a sentient arm. And then we have Maxwell's Rehab. This braindance season has been chock full horror, but this one stands out from the rest. The always phenomenal Maxwell Ramirez is pushed to the brink of cyberpsychosis so we can relive his return to normalcy. The title offers a tone of optimism, but don't let that fool you. You will relive Maxwell's slip into psychosis, the heartbreak of his wife, and the gradual reintegration into a world that is now far different from how he left it. This BD is a must relive of the season, but it's not for the faint of heart. Badlands Raid. At last, a BD for those looking for something a little lighter. Badlands Raid is a remake of the 2023 classic, which was an innovative tour de force of the time. For those of you unfamiliar, the plot revolves around an ordinary, boring guy who accidentally gets tangled up in a nomad ambush on a Zeta Tech convoy. I won't spoil it because even though the main plot hasn't changed in 54 years, most people these days probably don't know the ending. What I will say is this: the remake's creators have introduced a few modern twists into the story that should make for a pleasant surprise to classics lovers and newbies alike. Sound. Dialogue up. I want to turn you down a little bit. Maybe like that. And that. Sure. What are these? Oh, drinks, drugs, heavy, hardcore, meals, girls, boys. Wait. Girls, boys? What? Burrito? Okay. Alright. Look in mirror. Oh, you can do more? Sweet. Scowl. No, that's it. Okay. Pout? She's sure not doing much. I wonder if it's because I have like the mirror stuff turned on. Yeah, probably. Bounce back, mark 1. No, where was the thing? What the hell? It was there a second ago. Good day. What's in here? Toilet? That way? Ah, flush. Shower. Okay. What's that? What? Yeah, I figured that I had to leave to go meet Jackie, but it was pointing me to my hi guys living room.
So, what? You embarrassed?
Regina Jones.
Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How did you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, Pete.
Caps are here. I'm out.
There's a cold front moving in. Prepare for cooler conditions as we head into the
Read message. If you don't want to waste those talents to viewers, check the gigs I sent you. Do good work and there'll be more where that came from. I'll be in touch. Open messages. Oh, it's the only one I have. Okay.
Take a pulsar to a job like this? Are you stupid? Where'd you think these
Cards.
prices come from? Just be happy it's only your hand. Yeah.
I'm supposed to go way over there. Oh, I can talk to you?
What's up?
What's up? Not much.
God protects the protected.
Oh, sure he does.
Piece of shit. Come on.
You're a piece of shit. Oh, more cards. Are those like useful?
Hey, yo,
Ooh, what's that?
how about a round or two? What do you say?
Big 5 employers in Night City. The Big 5. It's that time of year again. We present our list of the biggest and best corps to work for in Night City. Who offers paid vacation? Who pays for employees' trauma team insurance policies? Who provides discounts for daycare and child bodyguard services? Child bodyguard services? Have a look at our rankings below. Number 1. Arasaka. Coming in again this year in our number 1 spot, the Japanese Zaibatsu Juggernaut. Employees can expect to be fit with the latest in cyberware technology with a loyalty obligation of only 20 years. Number 2 is Militech. The American arms giant provides its employees with up to 50% discounts on all Militech weapons. With a deal that good, you'd be able to put a Mark 31 heavy machine gun under the Christmas tree for everyone in the family. Number 3, Biotechnica. Our 2077 bronze medal goes to Biotechnica, who offers up to 6 paid vacation days a year. Number 4, Kang Tao. China's largest tech and arms manufacturer treats its employees to a gold membership with Trauma Team. Never spend a single minute of your 50-year loyalty pledge worrying about paying for health coverage. And number 5, Nightcore. While this hometown product can't compete with the biggest international players in terms of budget or ambition, they certainly know how to spoil their staff. Nightcore snuck into our Big 5 after a recent announcement to reduce the mandatory work week to just 80 hours. They're a must-apply for all you family-focused folks out there. Only 80 hours a week? What? Who was talking to me about going around? Do I have like a trainer? Is that you?
Like my new punching bag. Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping.
Oh, you're talking to me.
Curious to see how he handles the likes of me. So how about it?
The punching bag? Sure.
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving. You got one hell of a punch there, kid. Ever thought of monetizing?
Oh,
I can arrange
that,
a fight or two.
that was it?
What do you say?
What about the fight?
You mentioned something about fighting.
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't elite, but very
Lucrative for who? You or me?
both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
Oh, I get it. Want to get rich off my blood, sweat, and tears.
Hey, you gotta make a buck somehow, right? At least I'm giving it to you straight. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your addies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Sure.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside or what? Not yet. You can start the boot. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
Wait, what do you mean on sale?
What have you got for sale?
Only top shelf gear.
What do you sell? Club. Like everything out of my price range, except for the blade. Do I have a blade? I don't have any melee blades. I don't think. I have 711 buckaroos. I'll have to be 3 to use it, but it's only 5:30. Oh, sell junk. Yes. Ooh, I got 24. What did I sell? An ashtray. Cards. Oh, okay, so you just sell those. A golden chain. Surgical scissors. Used air hypo. Yeah, I wouldn't touch that. An antique of a bygone era, but there's still no substitute for the sound from authentic vinyl. Okay. This thing. I want this thing. I want this thing. It's shining. Why aren't you giving me the option? Okay, that pisses me off. Second Amendment. I'm guessing that's the gun shop. No, I don't want to track that quest. Character, journal. Where are like the jobs and shit? Oh, I have stuff to spend. Might want to do reflexes. Oh. There are perk points. We have Bullet Jock, which increases damage with rifles and some machine guns, which I haven't really been using. And then Eagle Eye, which reduces time to aim down sight with rifles and submachine guns by 10%. Handguns. Increases crit chance with pistols and revolvers by 4%. Gunslinger reduces reload time for pistols and revolvers. Oh, that would be good. And I don't even have any blades. Let's go back one and see what... Okay, so we have Mass Vulnerability. Unlocks the Mass Vulnerability Demon, which reduces the physical resistance for all enemies in the network by 30% for 3 minutes. That's cool. Big Sleep. Unlocks the Big Sleep Demon, which disables all cameras in the network for 3 minutes. That's another good one. And Almost In increases the breach time for breach protocol by 20%. And Advanced Data Mine upgrades the Data Mine Demon, increasing the amount of your dollars acquired from access points by 50%. Quick Hacking, we have Bloodware. Quick Hacks deal 10% more damage. Biosynergy allows RAM to recover during combat. Recover 4 RAM units every 60 seconds. Forget-me-not, eliminating a target affected by a quick hack instantly recovers 1 RAM unit. I Spy reveals an enemy netrunner when they're attempting to hack you. Oh, they said this one was good. And then a hacker's manual unlocks crafting specs for uncommon quick hacks. I'm going to do this one, because I remembered that is one that was recommended in one of the videos that I watched. And so our attribute points, these guys? What are attribute points? I think it's this. Or? Yes. Okay. So I spent those. Cool. Journal. Here we go. This is the one I want to track. Does that mean you're tracking it now? Isn't that okay? Services? Oh, entrance.
Hello, it's time for your local news. The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with exquisite multi-story dashi floats. The festival program will also include musical performances by biwa virtuosos and theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation, and in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi Parade. From all of us at WNS News, we wish you a safe and fun Matsuri.
So,
What? What is all this? NCPD scanner hustles. The NCPD will pay you to help fight crime. Gigs. Fixers will contact you when you approach a gig's location, and fixers. These intermediaries will inform you about local gigs available. Okay, so I think that's just going over the symbols of everything.
Woman of the hour. Jeez. It took you long enough. Built up an appetite just waiting.
I was doing shit.
Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
You mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter DeShawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Badass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated coupe.
What's the job?
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Well, our savior wants to tell you everything himself. Face to face. No pressure, but whole deal's riding on you now, chica.
I thought we were... Why me?
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Oh, Dex says he needs to check you. Talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is a breed of his own. You know what I'm saying?
No, really, no.
It's always the same story. You land on fresh turf, local fixer waves his dick around, but he's smiling, saying you'll be up to your neck in gigs and eddies. Still, All you are is another name in their little black book. Nifty tool for getting them a fat slice of whatever half-baked shit pie their client put on the table. Sure, you crack jokes over drinks, but in the end, it's biz. Gracias a Dios. Muy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust-up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
You can call your active vehicle to your current location with V.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
Well, that'll
We'll see about that.
change.
We rolling or what?
Oh, is that my car? Did it just drive up on its own?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
It is. It drove on its own. We should probably, like, just let it drive, like auto drive.
First stop. Ripperdoc. Anchica. Easy on the gas, eh? I just ate.
Estimates put investment into this major artery at close to
I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow.
Oh!
I got a date. Me and Misty.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know.
Oop, oop. I am so bad at this. How do I get there? Oh my god, this is not fun. I think that's still like... Well, I mean, we got here.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting her circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
Like walking, better than driving.
Memories, for your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only to you.
Who do they belong to?
Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them? Cameras are all around us, even within us. Your joys, your worries, your life. For them, it is all mere spectacle!
Yeah, if anyone was watching and giving a damn, I'd have the city's underworld and half its corpse on my ass already.
And if you are their pawn, unknowingly carrying out their secret agendas.
Oh. Okay.
But who are those who follow our every step, you ask? Why, the titans of entertainment in Alpha Centauri! In
Really?
their wretchedness, they placate their weary and oppressed masses by putting our laughter, our tears, on full display!
Quick, get next to him. I'll snap a still of you arresting him for revealing government secrets.
Open your mind before it is too late!
Jessica will die when she sees this.
Oh my god.
This
That's
is
funny.
Nova. I just
Too
can't.
much. Ooh. Oh, Jackie.
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
Okay, you have fun with that. Oh, Misty! That's Misty. Wait, did I see a cat? Yes, I did. Hi, Bunny. Hi. Best game ever. Sphinx cat. Though a common practice, cyberware installation is still a dangerous and invasive procedure, which can only be performed by qualified specialists or ripperdocs. There are several ripperdocs operating throughout Night City who offer a variety of different cyberware upgrades. Select your desired cybernetic upgrade from the list and enjoy your new abilities.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while. What do I owe the pleasure
I
to?
have a system
Last
malfunction.
gig, had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Oh, kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. Gave me a job. Name's Dexter DeShawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But? Something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex DeShawn, hitting the major leagues. New tech that can perform.
The Dexter DeShawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Yeah, I don't have that money.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear?
Left Jab, Boxers Monthly. Kazukana. Ronin from Osaka. Kano's name is on the lips of everyone in the boxing world. The up-and-coming light heavyweight remains undefeated after 20 professional fights, 17 of which were won by technical knockout. Some accuse Kano of doping. Others say he has connections with the Yakuza. While training in Night City, the light heavyweight was allegedly seen receiving guests from Japan in his gym. Afterwards, they were seen being carried out of the gym unconscious. Wide scars have been visible near Kano's ribs for the last 3 fights. Local ripperdocs say that the scars definitely do not look like an appendix removal procedure. Will Kano become the light heavyweight champion of the world? We'll see after Malone takes his revenge on Hernandez.
Chair, please. Sit down. Relax.
Okay. Fix me up, Doc.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
That's top shelf.
Kuroshi, whoa! Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
Gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand.
Okay.
You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Cybernetic implants are mechanical replacements for the organic parts of your body. They can give you superhuman-like abilities, which can improve your combat capability and help you survive in hazardous conditions. Although a common practice in 2077, the installation of cyberware is still an invasive and sometimes dangerous medical procedure. Only specialists known as ripperdocs are trusted to install cyberware safely. They just said that. Whoa. Ocular systems? He said he's doing this. Cyberware you acquire in the world can be installed or sold. Okay, so that's equipped. So go back. There was, yeah, one for hands. What is this? Ballistic coprocessor. Increases the chance to ricochet shots with power weapons. Directly links the user's optical implant to the weapon system, offering real-time data tracking. Okay. Whew. Shit's expensive, man. Okay.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. Just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
So, what's new in the life of Viktor Vector?
Victor Vector.
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town. I've been sleeping nights ever since. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play-by-play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
Yee. Sounds like a printer.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Whoa, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful. Time.
Scanning people with your optical cyberware can provide you with a lot of useful information, such as how strong an enemy might be, who is in their crew, or what type of weapon they use. As a skilled netrunner, you can see a list of quick hacks, which you can use against your enemies.
The scanner.
Hold tab. Okay, scan you. Viktor Vector, civilian.
Might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm. With anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also inject an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Look at that hand. Database of wanted persons. The database of individuals with bounties assigned to them is now available to use. You can identify these wanted persons with your scanner. Since all are wanted, dead or alive, the methods you use to claim your reward are entirely up to you.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
What about the virus?
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Yay, no bugs.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Okay.
You're the best, Vic. I owe you.
Yeah, something like
Go
21,000.
on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Guard up, you idiot.
What's taking so long? Move your ass. Move your ass, Chica. Dex is waiting on us. Okay. Hold on. I'm just seeing if there's anything I can read. Oh, I can't read. Certificate of Participation presented to Viktor Vector. 2nd place, heavyweight class, 4th open finals, Watson Boxing Grand Prix. Harriet Boehner, organizer. Keyshawn Roberts, NCBA president, April 3rd, 2061. So he was a boxer, if not still. Well, not if he's a ripperdoc, I don't think. Cards. Mac, Doc, Smart, shirt. What's that? Ooh, another one. See, Jackie, this is all like health stuff. Just fucking free for the taking. You're saying the same things over and over, Doc. It's kind of repetitive. Wow. What's all this? You? Grenade? Sure. Okay, so he's marked by a little gear thing.
Guard up, you idiot.
Guard up, you idiot. Wait, kitty? Oh, it's the same kitty, isn't it? Where'd you go? There you are. Why can't I pet you now? Fine.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc.
Cute boots.
He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop
For
to where
me?
he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay. Do my best to talk us up.
So, you're like a chakra alignment person. Oh, what's this? Crystal decanter? Horoscopes! Yeah! So, this is horoscopes. Storyteller group. This is clients from group Storyteller. Client number 1, 2077, MB, Scorpio. You did it again. You rolled up your sleeves and cleaned the Ogden stables. Everyone admires you, but you know that your only reward will be the next task you're given. There are not many like you in Night City, but without you, the city would have long turned into shadows and dust. Avoid flirty AIs that try to impress you with their knowledge of ancient Greek. Your lucky place is the net. We have client number 2 in 2077. DK is a Capricorn. You're a born corpo. You plot, you plan, you calculate, and weave webs so tangled that you sometimes lose yourself in them. If only you were the one calling the shots, you would already have the city at your feet. Unfortunately, you're caught up in a maze of responsibilities. But whatever you're plotting, make sure you see it through to the end. Avoid last-minute changes to plans, and your lucky place, Arasaka Tower. Client number 3, DB, Gemini. You know the city like the back of your hand. At night, you head out to just listen to the pulse of the streets, the juicy chatter, muffled screams, and drunken shouts, just to soak up the atmosphere. You've been everywhere, you've tried everything. You're a free spirit, and in Night City that makes you a unicorn. Avoid overworking, and your lucky place is the newsroom. Client number 4, JS, Taurus. You've done your time waiting in the shadows of others, but your patience finally paid off. The applause and flash photography are all yours. The world of media has opened its doors to you. Television, radio, braindance, net. And this is just the beginning. Avoid the waves crashing at your feet. Your lucky place is the TV studio. Client number 5, Aries. When everyone is down and out, you came storming back in style. This city loves people like you. That's how legends are born. Your triumph is bittersweet. You returned, but you've wound up on the street among the joy toys, con artists, and panhandlers. You know you've got biz here to take care of, but it can get tough when it feels like there's no end to it in sight. Avoid sketchy ripperdocs. Your lucky place, Jig Street. Client number 6, TM, Leo. This city likes to devour players like you, but you know their kind too well to get caught off guard. You're on the ground. You know that in Night City, biz only gets down when you put your blood, sweat, and tears into it, not just flimsy dreams. You eat dreamers for breakfast. Avoid genetically modified nuts. Okay. GMO nuts. Okay. Your lucky place is Hayward. Client number 7, Aries. You've been in demand. You barely finish one task before someone's lined up to give you another. It often seems that you're on your own, but always remember you have a team that you can count on. Avoid emotional policemen with difficult pasts. And your lucky place is a bar inspired by Babylonian culture. Client number 8, PC, Capricorn. Although you've been riding with nomads for years, you're a corpo at heart. You knew that from the moment you stepped into Konpeki Plaza. You felt at home there. You've had enough of camp life, constantly repairing generators, the sand gritting between your teeth. You'd have given up ages ago if you weren't so damn good at it. Avoid Raffin Shiv, and your lucky place is Konpeki Plaza. Note, highly susceptible to the Barnum effects. Client number 9, KK, Virgo. You've been in the city for only a short time, but you already know the what and the how. You've already accomplished the toughest part. You have a good team at your back. You've just been landing small jobs for now, but you know you're hungry for something bigger. Avoid getting attached to friendly, talking machines, and your lucky place is the music scene. I don't think there was a JW or a V at all. No. Okay. What is this? Opens at 10 p.m. Are your chakras aligning?
How's it going?
What? Wait, yeah, let me talk to Misty. Where's Misty?
How's biz, Misty? Booming?
You're the first person to walk in here for 2 days. And 2 days ago, it was a pizza guy. Got lost.
Aw.
People in this town, they've lost their spiritual connection. But well, you know, I'm here to serve them, not the other way around.
Okay. Regina Jones.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter.
Listening.
That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyberpsychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before MaxTac hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Incapacitating enemies. There are various ways to incapacitate enemies without killing them. Non-lethal takedowns, lethal quick hacks, non-lethal weapons, EMP grenades, and some combat gadgets, and weapon mods that can change damage to non-lethal. If a given weapon, combat gadget, or quick hack deals non-lethal damage, it will be mentioned in the description. Okay. What are the people with these on them? He's got the skull.
Hola.
Sorry, dude. Like, that police officer has something on his head.
You looking for trouble, huh?
No, not at all. I like the bottoms up advertisements. It's nice. Hey, dude. Suicide doors.
Yo, Miss V. A pleasure.
Hi, Dexter.
Dexter DeShawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Miss Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory smelling near like posies without seeing your 30th?
How they remember you.
It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. Respect.
Respect.
All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Hidden gems. While exploring Night City and the surrounding area, you may come... Okay. Scanning a serious job now.
Miss V?
Tell me more. Well, why meet me?
Hang on, got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could have had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could have just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Easy peasy?
Guessing it belongs to a corp?
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
That's risky.
No, no problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Miss V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we're gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First is a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving with that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Chillax. The client.
Client. What's her thing? Why does she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at something. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Stylishly? Okay, what's the issue?
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing its thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Dowd of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter. So she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though, is gonna be all you. One more thing, Miss B. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Bye, Dexter. Okay. Street cred. Performing certain actions will reward you with street cred. Build your street cred to make a name for yourself in Night City Underworld. Doing so will open up new opportunities. So, did I get street cred? Oh, Jackie.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally at 9, yeah.
He was out to work me over.
Claimed to want to check our pro cred, but to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot military prototype. Maelstrom clept it, then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but don't know how much help she stands to be.
Royce.
Yeah, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table, Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo and chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Let's start with the client.
Parker. Think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Stick around. Hasta luego.
Hasta luego. Job complete. I have a message. Oh, there's two of them. Tab. Alright, a couple words about who you're going up against. One, Kabuki. Won't spoil this, just come and see. Arroyo, Buck, 6th Street Ganger, real piece of shit. Glenn, Cesar, fists like fucking hammers, and Animals Club, Rhino, woman's a legend, lays everyone flat. Dexter, Miss V, how about a little something to get those taste buds tingling? The biochip in question is in fact the so-called Relic, a Nova-tier piece of tech catering to the top 1%, supposedly the best life insurance money can buy. You and I are going to be neck deep in... what does he call it? It's Eurodollars, but Eddies. Let's call them Eddies. I have 2 street cred. New job. The information. Track it. Go to Lizzie's bar between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. I have time. Miss V, just want to remind you. Miss V, I just want to remind you again that Eddies have already changed hands between me and my esteemed Maelstrom partners in biz. A round sum of 10,000 Eurodollars to be precise. So when you're there to take it off their hands, don't let them try to shake you down, as they're liable to do. Maelstrom being Maelstrom. Oh, I can answer. Thanks for the info. Should I answer? You'll need it. Best of luck. Do I need to answer anybody else? I don't think so. What can I do to kill time? What is that? Food. Okay, bubs. Okay, this is actually a really good time to stop for now. As I kill some time. Boobies! Boobies! Okay. At any rate, thank you so much for watching. It is a little jittery here, so I might look up that video that is specific settings for my graphics card. So, at any rate, thank you again for watching. I'm glad you're here. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll catch you next time. Remember, life can be shit, so let's get through it together. Keep hanging in there with hashtag. NV, apparently. Bye! The body is everything. There is nothing. Bless you! Though not a particularly original addition to the thriller genre, this braindance featuring Luke Pollard is still a solid experiential ride. Let me try that again. As a result, the trope has been pervasive in film, braindance, and urban legend. Avoid flirty AIs that try to impress. And that's all I have to say on the matter. Okay, let's try that again.